MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Devin Travis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Saunders. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, strike 1. Again down to second. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. First and second here with nobody out. Still 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Justin Smoak steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. D. Gordon will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki ranges to his right. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Charlie Blackmon takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Hard liner toward short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Mitch Moreland will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he'll step off and go to third here. Runner back safely. Runners are at first and third, one away. To short, hit hard. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. Carlos Beltran will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Shin-Soo Choo has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2-run score and a relay home, but not in time, and 3-run score. Number 19 digs in here for his first appearance. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. And a ball 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Pilar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A.J. Pollock will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Dominic Jeffries, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Good battle, count remains full. Hit hard to short. VR scoops it up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jed Lowry strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Jonathan Villar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Drilled right back up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Devin Travis will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called the cab and left the ballpark.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And a rather easy first out. Mitch Moreland stands in following an RBI single this first time through. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Left fielder.
So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo gets another shot now after hitting a bases-clearing double his first time up. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Pilar has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Saunders is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Right there is Beltran, 1 away. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's throwing first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
Inside and low, 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Blackmon going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. This is in the air out to left field. On the move is Beltran. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollard. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Dominic Jeffries.
Tap foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
The Ranger fourth, third baseman, number 19.
Into the seats, 0-1. High pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. He's got it 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a one-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jonathan Villar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Flipped out the other way towards short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki. And they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder, number
Kevin
11.
Pillar in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu is under it. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Up and in for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. D. Gordon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
1-2.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. Charlie Blackmon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swing and a looper to left. Pollock waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Mitch Moreland steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Moreland.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Michael Saunders will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. Josh Donaldson will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro...
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. To first. It's there. He got him.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Now batting.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Beltran on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Carlos Beltran gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Francisco Liriano will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 45, Francisco Liriano.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And Liriano's ready. Here comes the 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
All right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Number 19 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count, here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next for the Rangers,
Jonathan Lucroy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Jared Nieto will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting,
Dominic Jeffries stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game. To short, reined in. To Gordon for 1. On to Moreland. It's a double play. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is. Jed Lowry will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pilar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Another one sent foul. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Edwin Encarnacion stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
You know, guys, you watch the way he's pitched all night, and you'd be surprised to understand that he's thrown a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters he's faced, and he's still pitching such a good game.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Devin Travis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Right to Gordon. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Michael Saunders bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
For the Rangers, center fielder, Charlie.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Blue Jays.
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. Mitch Moreland digs in now after lining out in his last try. Jose Abreu will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get
Number 79, Jose Abreu.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. And he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Beltran stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Chu has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Justin Smoke will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. A.J. Pollock makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Chu is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to